Could you give me, could I have a thumbnail? There we save it. Okay. For YouTube? I guess I don't know when we're gonna do Ascension. I feel strongly compelled to watch that piece of shit. The Gabbers. She's just chilling in the closet, you know? I'm just gonna have to... She'll come in the bedroom with me at night. Her and Maggie. But she'll wake me up at like 6:30 and Trav's gonna sigh and be like, does this happen every night? Even though he knows it does. Okay.
I see you're making an attempt at humor.
This title contains depictions of suicide, self-harm, abuse, trauma, bullying that some people might find distressing. The makers do not intend to encourage or make light of self-harm and suicide. Now, how hard was that? Choose a chapter to start. I mean, can I just like start over? John, did you just suggest...
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness.
Did you just suggest that Max Payne is bad?
It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that to adult me.
The exact quote is, "You're forgetting Silent Hill, the arcade game. Great game. It wasn't as bad as Max Payne." Full context. He's shat to be shitting me. Locked in 60 FPS on PS4 Pro, PS5 Pro.
But wasn't I just...
I kind of want a PS5 Pro, but I kind of don't. I want to show you something. Can you come to the villa?
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
Oh, look, my favorite thing. Wait. I'm not Harry. And I'm not Henry.
This model. Is it this building?
The City of No Hope. Plans to rebuild Kettenstadt have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kettenstadt has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
Angst.
It's locked.
Yeah, this is the game starring me. The girl with the glasses and the brown hair. Kettenstadt. A town with a long history is a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kettenstadt and restore it to its former glory with the help of the Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem, but by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kettenstadt.
So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
She sounds like Max Caulfield.
Where are you, Maya?
Damn, the shade. The Max Caulfield shade.
I'm trapped. I've always been trapped.
We do have a baby. Oh my god, we have a baby. Hang on. Gotta clear the list. Baby. Phone technically, but I like to hear the clock in the phone before I check it off. I typically like to hear all 3, but the presence of them is enough. September 28th, 2021, notice of provisional meeting. To all Villa residents, we've received many inquiries about the management of this building after recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find time to attend. I feel like something in my microphone is acting up.
Maya?
Don't be manipulated. Believe in your senses. You built your new PC desk today? Congratulations. What kind did you end up with?
Did Maya do this? CB. Cherry blossom. That's Maya's signature. She's amazing.
That girl gets an empty plate. Oh no.
The city's a blank canvas, begging for us to paint it with our hopes and dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls, their impulses, their urges.
The hidden side of girls, what, like the underboob?
What are you hiding inside?
I'm uncomfortable asking that or answering it.
Don't worry about what people think. Be proud. How could I ever be proud of myself?
The plot was changed. That's weird. It definitely had this vibe of like not really knowing what it was trying to be, you know? For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank baby. Confirmed baby. For a graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. And Ketten shot the walls of a particular apartment building or the canvas for several artists with a new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for cherry blossom. It seemed like it might have been a teaser for F, which I'm curious about, but not sure about, you know? CB's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so he reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside, but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added the flowers that she depicts on the young girl she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. Which is that's a great concept. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desire to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Nope. I was just talking about Townfall. I was more interested in Townfall. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Wow, why the fuck? Amelie, are you all right? Are you asleep? Are you still asleep? Sorry if I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling good? You taking your meds? Shit. Didn't mean to scare you. Still tired. Gotta get up soon.
That's a relief.
Doesn't seem to have anyone you care about. I liked, they worked on, what was it? Stories Untold. And I want to say it was called Observation, and those were both really good games. I would love to see what they do with Silent Hill as like a spin-off. So I was incredibly excited for that one, more so than F even. Mostly because I figured that one would happen, you know?
Why all the sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Crybaby! Ugly! I hate you, dumb! Go away!
She never said anything nice.
I knew that Bloober would be able to do it. I had concerns, but I also had faith that they were not going to be so arrogant as to fuck with anything, because that's like trying to change the Mona Lisa, you know. They would have I think they were very self-aware, not to mention they had Konami just like hovering over them. A recent statistical survey showed the rates of child abuse in Kettenstadt last year nearly doubled that of the average in other developed nations. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be the cause.
My mom loved me.
I know people's problems with Bloober, so I'm not necessarily gonna argue that. I just felt objectively from the standpoint of messing with the source material, one that is as beloved as Silent Hill 2, I didn't think they were gonna mess it up. And I'm glad they didn't. At best, I thought it might be I thought it might underwhelm hardcore fans, but it came out way better than all of us expected it to. Boy. You know, I'm a fan of leaving post-its to remind myself of what to do, but this is a little extreme.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
No, one lady was.
Because you are dirt.
She wasn't hot enough.
Sick, you big baby.
Well, yeah, it was a range of like people. I know people feel Bloober doesn't handle sensitive topics well. I know that there's ex-employees who have exhibited a potential issue with like culture. I know that some people just straight up don't like Layers of Fear or The Medium. I get all the reasons. And I knew my bias going in because I like the games they put out. So yeah, I'm happy they were able to kind of step up to the plate. Timing. Jesus Christ. That was like the worst timing. And also the best.
Mom.
Oh, the controller. Okay. What about you, Anita? What's the max length on them? It's definitely only around 10 seconds. I know theirs are longer. Would you like me to explain once again why? They've been waiting for like 8 months for me to get those done. So I'm giving them the benefit of having had to wait for me to fucking do those to have a little bit of a longer intro. Around 10 seconds, though. I had to learn the song that Little Black Dress wanted. Which I didn't know at all. So I listened to it every day for like 2 months so I could get the tune jammed in my head. And then I could poorly sing it. All right. You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. I'm fine. What do you mean? You don't have to worry about me. Fine. Well, obviously I'm gonna. It could be anything within reason, so long as it doesn't violate TOS or like really, really, really annoy me. Like, I think in the middle of all the bat stuff, somebody asked for a sound of a swarm of bats, and I said absolutely not. But yeah, it can be anything. Yeah, Toby's got so annoying that I formally requested that he change it. I was fine with it for a minute, but then it was like every time I had to hear it, I felt like I was dying on the inside, and I was just like, I don't want to dread when Toby comes in anymore. But I am gonna put your sound in like the user pool, I think. If I found a relatively nice song from a Bollywood movie, I would do it. Maybe. I feel like if I tried to interpret a Bollywood song, it would come off racist for some reason. So, you know, do you know what I mean? I'm extremely white is the problem. With me taking on anything cultural, maybe. I don't know. It depends. And it wouldn't be my intent at all. But you look kind of beige. My Indian fans would appreciate. You know, it depends. If I get it, if I get the pass for it, I suppose. I don't want to offend anybody. All right, I'm taking my meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Talking to adults doesn't help. Some of our classmates were hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. Here's the thing about therapy. You have to want to go. You have to go into it wanting help. That's the biggest failure of therapy, is that it requires the person to be on board. And there's so many people who just like need it. I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. They feel bad, you know, all of them. I'm a big advocate for therapy, but you can't. The person that you think needs therapy probably doesn't think they need it and won't do it. What do you do? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it talk to a therapist.
Maya?
Is it time to go? My favorite part. The running from the flower monster.
What's going on? Am I safe? Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
Just play. Oh, that Tunique. That guy's. I don't want to do that one. Isn't that guy like a terrible person? Wasn't that guy outed for something really awful? Okay. Are you here? I'm in the studio. Maya? There's a monster here. Are you okay? I'm fine. Teenage suicides continue at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. I feel like I played this on TikTok and I can't believe, did I substitute the word? I feel like I did. Despite repeat events, the building, abandoned ever since the development and management company declared bankruptcy, remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
I'd put the desk in sit mode. All right.
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is the studio?
I mean, the game looks great. It just feels so. It feels like a Chilla's game. Like, no, not even, because Chilla's games have an atmosphere that this one doesn't even have. But you know what I mean? It feels like just a walking simulator that I play on a Saturday night that is not Silent Hill related. Inside the fog of social anxiety, solitude, and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies. What the fuck did I just do with my mouth? They were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all of the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Well, you didn't explain it very well then. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing this toxic quest for validation. It's called a dopamine addiction, and adults definitely understand it. Just not within that context. Ooh.
The famous suicide spot.
I don't know. I think the Chilla's graphics are really good, considering what they're working with and how they apply them. Like, I don't think they're that shitty, you know. But they've definitely evolved. Like, the earlier Chilla's games are different.
Creepy.
What's up, edit and delete?
Maya,
Good morning.
I hope you're all right.
I played that one yesterday. Curse Digicam. By the way, thought any more about college? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. So once you're at college, are you not coming back? No way, I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. But yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Studying isn't my thing. I told you I would help you. It's fine. I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got it in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job. I'm not Maya, okay?
Emily doesn't get it.
Hey, Gabbers.
Gotcha. So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me. Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually. The great thing about graffiti is the world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
There's no way out.
I'm gonna put her in the other room to give her crunchies, so this will not take long at all, but it will help me sleep tonight, so I'll be right back. All right. For anybody who doesn't know, I have 5 cats. Me and my common law husband have 5 cats. 4 of them are like 2 years old.
Fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
God damn it. You interrupted me, you motherfucker. We have 4 2-year-olds, and then I've had one for it'll be 19 years in a month. She'll be 19 years old. I have a 19-year-old.
Maya, are you here?
A whole ass jelly bean.
Is this your studio?
She has kidney disease. She's very old, and she gets special attention. Maybe 2, so a nice prime 7. I can't afford anymore.
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
Just give me like 10,000 viewers on a regular basis. Get them all subbed up, and then I'll get that prime number 7. I know, I'm old enough to have a 19-year-old child, and it's a cat.
They seem happy. A new life. So full of life.
Are you here?
Maya?
Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, please respond.
Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
The answer is yes. Yes, you are.
It's beautiful.
What's up, dangerous
What did
man?
Maya have in mind? Did you post this too? Even more followers. I lost
It's okay.
Some new followers here.
That site will be dead in like a year. Don't worry about it.
I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already.
No sexy stuff, no followers.
Wow, you hate your followers?
Oh, congrats on reaching your follower
Come on,
goal.
we want sexy pics already.
Just stop, please.
I'm sorry. You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry.
No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that.
Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Huh?
Why did she jump from the villa?
Oh yeah.
Why did she have to die?
Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget that?
Are you all right, Anita? Hello?
I need a
Hello?
minute.
Then who's this?
Find it.
Who?
No, she said it. Find it.
Emotional, damn it!
Oh God. I seem to recall this part being a bit of a pain. Oh shit.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers. No one is ever going to notice me.
Excuse me.
This is where Maya jumped from.
Bad things happen because of you.
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Oh, Mullet Mad Jack. That game was good. I think there's a new one, I think, called Cruel. I was going to try it next week. Okay.
Am I back at the villa?
You're in the bad place. You see that up ahead?
Why didn't I die?
That's Henry's favorite thing. It's a hole. But it's not. You find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. Is this you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead. You're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? Can't leave till you find it. Tell me.
What the fuck?
She did. She said you can't leave till you find it. Use your ears. Listen. Or I guess in this case, use your eyes to read the thing.
Battery.
Yeah, this sign really doesn't make any sense. Because... what is it blacking out there? Baby clock phone can't.
It's an empty light.
There it is. There it is. Poor mother. Poor mother's a bitch. Sounds like a Cartoon Network episode title. Man, we started up our own little Plex server, and I've been digitizing a bunch of or I've started the work on digitizing some of our collection of like DVDs and stuff. I started with Aqua Teen Hunger Force because the episodes are all short. I wanted to make sure the stuff that I had worked. Some of the fucking names. Oh my god. What's going on here? Oh.
What? Who would do this?
There it is. Nice. Children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers Part 2. All the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences, and interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother and that her loving real mother existed elsewhere. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing those scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it.
Wait, it's back on? How could somebody do this? Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
Whoa. I'm just gonna see you later, y'all. I'm just gonna sidestep that. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep.
Just like before.
I feel like I thought this when I played it before. Like, I remember vaguely, but the way it was to be a teenager when I was a teenager, and just kind of like social anxieties and worrying about what other people thought and shit like that. And I feel awful for teenagers today who have that amplified by the white noise of the internet and social media. Like, ugh. Are you feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Sorry for being a bad friend. So is Maya really dead? Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. See, nobody in high school, I wasn't communicating with anybody I went to high school with on a computer. That was just not a thing. But I think I'm older than you, Char. So it's a little different. It wasn't a commonplace, that wasn't a thing at all. In fact, if you were into computers, you were just a fucking nerd. We played with our friends outside and we left notes. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? I mean, I had computers and shit too. I guess I'm just saying that wasn't a prevalent part of my high school experience because people didn't use the computer like they do today. I mean, basically everybody has a computer in their pocket and they're able to have unfettered access to social media. And social media and instant messenger are way different, you know? Like, it would be more like MySpace. Like, that would be where we would have, like, a commonality with it. And MySpace was big when I was, like, 22, you know? All right, she's taking good meds, guys. What about therapy? We talked about this.
You're so good to me, but you're leaving me behind.
You're 38 now. Oh, I'm 4 years older than you. Boom! Therapy is a great band. You're right. She talked about was a book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened. Even if she told me anything was up, I should have known.
Did Maya really not say anything?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at all?
I graduated in 2000.
What'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young.
I was in high school in the 90s, so it wasn't really like a thing.
Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kind of enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you?
Wicked smart. My dad
actually kind of like that.
My dad shoehorned me into kindergarten when I was like 4.
You write in a really flowery and
I wasn't wicked smart. I was just I got into school early.
I can't wait to read more.
Well, yeah, and Lance said earlier that they changed the dialogue and redubbed it again because the story changed in the middle or something.
Letters.
If you want food, do what I say.
If you want food, do what I say.
Fuck you. In Japanese culture, there's been a long sense of beauty and sacrifice, with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach, being a prime example. The idea is that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. I guess, well, let me finish. The modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light. The life they value is not the biological variety, but a social one where death is needed to protect that life. I think it still applies no matter what. Like, even if you were using AIM, it was just different. That, like, now, social media is such a public-facing thing. It just seems like those concerns are probably amplified for teenagers who, quite frankly, probably don't even need to be using it on the scale they are, but it's too late for that. They'll be fine. We survived Goatsy. They'll make it. I think. I don't know. One guy, one jar lives. Yeah.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller.
She almost looks like
I hear
AI.
People here used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
I wonder if F is going to be about that story. You know? Having TikTok engineered to force a viral upload early on probably hit a lot of kids like a drug. Yeah, well, they were predisposed to that just by the nature of the bedrock that was already laid there. with Twitter and Facebook and just that culture. So we were already headed in that direction. Belief in the Witch of Kettenstadt. Those who believe in the Witch of Kettenstadt share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is the slight bend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there's one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 30s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there was an exchange in cultural beliefs giving rise to the belief in witches. Do you know what one lives rent-free in my head, unfortunately? It was a picture, and this is like in the day and age where like you clicked on a picture and you could go get a drink because the picture had to load one line at a time. And somebody had basically is the same as like a goatsy, except this wasn't goatsy. This was a guy who was lifting a weight that was far too heavy for him to be lifting, and something happened to him. That one, I didn't click on links after that ever again unless I trusted the person. No, he didn't just shit himself. He shit his entire intestinal tract. I believe the term is prolapsed anus.
Tarot cards. No point predicting my future.
And then she was banned for a week. I'll show myself out. Yeah. It's a medical term. You just don't look it up. Yeah, I could have gone live one last time on TikTok and gotten a perma. Damn, I should have done that yesterday. Better off not. This is all your fault. Everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in the world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented. You're not special. You call those shit stains art? You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. I feel great. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine Orientation. Dear incoming freshman, founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. State-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival on September 24th. Please wear a mask.
This is the college Amelie wants to go to.
Hey, Anita, you got a minute? Sure. You seem kind of out of it before. Something's bothering you? You can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up. Don't want to pry. It's okay. I don't mind. We should go shopping together sometime. I haven't left my house in what feels like forever. Plus, my brother's coming here. Oh, right. You okay? Yeah, just gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So, shopping, yeah? We can find something cute. I'm good. I'm not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You got the looks, you just need the right outfit.
Too hard on myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
Haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and he doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he was probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. This is it, the test day. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard. So I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me, and I love her. I'm gonna ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. I don't like the implications on the brother.
Stay home alone!
October 17th. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. It won't be good for my skin. I can hear people calling me troll and nerd, but I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. Time to hit the books. November 9th. Dad was talking today about how there's a plan to rebuild the town. They're going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better, but everything got canceled due to COVID. It would be nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happen. Even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do. The buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on the entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. I fucking hate him, but the way that he says China lives rent-free in my head. It's so funny. China. August 24th, 2021. I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom, Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. September 22nd. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't even supposed to work out. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? So this means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way. Don't leave me, Mom. Can't stay here. Can't be stuck here with my brother. Mom left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear.
Amelie hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
A red flag. Young student found dead. Possible suicide. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a Kettenstadt apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be a suicide.
Amelie's not like this, though. Right?
Well, did you bother actually listening to what she had to say about her brother? Or were you too busy giving a fuck about how your hair looks? You were in here already?
School.
Oh.
Die! Mom!
Wow.
Go away!
Witch. Freak.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak! Slut!
Your art's fucking You're a freak! Cocky piece of shit!
Shut your whore mouth!
Whoa!
Ugly! Get out, you freak!
Whoa. Oh, that's pretty rad, Char. That'd be a good show. This sort of is like in a not good way.
She's my friend.
But reminiscent of that Black Mirror episode with the social credit score with Bryce Dallas Howard, I think. Oh God. Yeah, the China credit score. Why does he fucking China? Whoa.
Don't look at me! Stop it! Why are you chasing me? Not again. Not again. What did I do to deserve this?
They do a weird thing here in a little bit where they almost like retcon what the meaning of Silent Hill is, like as if to like give it a meaning. I seem to recall that, but it definitely doesn't feel like a Silent Hill game. It's like it's fine as a standalone thing, you know, like Downpour is better, which is saying something. Find it. Find it. Tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
Very similar though, like it just concepts of what it could be. I haven't been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before, but I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates tease me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking issues out on someone. It's gotta be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before.
The girl in this picture is Amelie. This guy looks familiar. They're hurt. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then. Wait a sec. You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime. You're always welcome.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
So thematically, I guess there are some Silent Hill-ish things, because typically you're following a protagonist that has done something that causes them to like radiate guilt. And that becomes pretty evident here in a bit. We don't. It's really entangled in like a mess of story.
The library. So I'm back at school.
I think the idea, and that's something I want to think about,
in any of this,
is that Silent Hill is more of a purgatory that anybody can be a part of, and not necessarily. The town is where it starts. So that's where it gets confusing, you know.
I was just thinking about something.
Because of the cult revival stuff.
I borrowed that book you.
I always took that to mean, or I have taken that to mean, that
I finished it, so it's all yours.
the cult somehow materialized this purgatory to exist
I wrote my impressions in a letter.
beyond just like a
Read it when you get home, okay?
like a metaphorical thing.
Where was it? That book.
Oh, I'm having a good time.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
Right, but if the power of the town existed, but it was isolated in a small kind of, if you think about it like the Hellmouth in Buffy, all it needed was somebody to amplify it and open it to spread it as a more than just an isolated place, which is sort of what I feel like this game is trying to like sow a seed of, because we're not in Silent Hill. There's a lore doc that you find soon that like kind of, I I think it paints Silent Hill, or not Silent Hill, but like the way that you're able to go into like that purgatory area. Like it seems like they're trying to like almost retcon it as more of like a fungus that spreads and makes people think that, you know. I think this might actually be it. Kettenstadt continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German nation average. Miscarriages are at 31%, more than double the average. The economy is in shambles, and the once booming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kettenstadt. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 30s. Researchers believe she was hunted down and killed. Before her death, she's believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth.
So, it is a curse. But why me?
I guess a curse, but
why do I have to be cursed like this?
The witch thing ties it into like the cult thing, sort of. I don't know. I'm really curious to dig into it beyond just now that I've played it all and I kind of got everything laid out on the table in front of me. Is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
Find it. Find it. Find it, you bitch. The Witch Hunt of Kettenstadt. In the 1930s, the town of Kettenstadt attracted wealthy entrepreneurs and enjoyed a period of economic prosperity. Behind that success, though, was supposedly a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance and mystical powers to guide the entrepreneurs. She would come to be known as the Witch of the Far East and would be greatly respected by the German people. However, in 1947, the entrepreneurs suffered great losses. A large fire spread throughout their industrial parks, losing them the majority of their factories. The Witch of the Far East, who was hospitalized, jumped off the roof of the hospital and killed herself. The witch has been diagnosed with an unknown illness, and many believe the fires pushed her over the edge. Some citizens claim that the witch hunt was to blame. They argue the witch's rise in prominence was angered. The rise in her prominence angered the mayor's party, who used the chaos from the fires as a cover for murder. There's no evidence to support this claim, and many now view it as a mere conspiracy theory, but the mayor's party did manage to regain influence in the town after the witch's death. Since then, citizens have started to believe any stroke of bad luck is a result of the curse.
Curse? Is that why I saw what I did before?
I want Modern Eating Habits. I want to read that one. Or Sapiens. Carl Sapiens. Modern Eating Habits again. Now, this was the only thing going on in Germany at the time. Excuse me.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
I've never seen Maya like that before.
Oh, shit. You all right, Anita? You left me on read, so I was worried. I was just thinking about Maya. Not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as the friend.
That's not true.
I always felt like trauma was the ticket to Silent Hill and the cult is the... Hang on. I'll read that. The cult is the adult influence either making it worse or not doing anything about it.
What?
Two. Eiffel Tower with Jesus. Thank you for the 97 months of subbage. Welcome back. 1.
My locker. Why is it locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Lura 3 is one of them. Excuse me. Sorry. Liar. Witch.
Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
I don't see a last number. I know it's got to be in here. We got a 312.
I know what's inside.
Oh, I didn't.
And I can't look away.
Fuck, I was just resetting it. Well, okay.
Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
I meant to hit back.
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away.
A new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no or where to go.
People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help.
She was asking for the Aladdin soundtrack.
I just... Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend. She's mine! I only wanted to take her down a bit.
So you're the asshole.
She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
Night Soul of Infinity. It's all your fault. Yeah, yes it is. Whether we're there or here, it's crystal clear. Now we're in a whole new world with you. I can show you the world. I don't know all the words. I know some of them. I don't think you could live through the 90s and not hear that all the time as a preteen. Damn bitch, run! Okay. Night Eccentric in Texas. I do believe we're gonna start a Twin Peaks in the Discord tomorrow, probably around 9 o'clock, maybe 10. It's a loose start time. I'm not even really sure where to go here. These chase sequences got super annoying. I remember that much. Ah! Gotta go, dude. Man. What the fuck, man?
Are you here to punish me?
Got to get out of there. Get me every time, man.
Forgive me, Maya.
And there's, if I'm not mistaken, there's like one more after this that's even more annoying. My favorite thing in a video game is to get chased by something I can't like defend myself against. That's always really fun. think these flashlights are trying to tell me the way to go. But every time I hit a certain point, she's always gonna get me. Whoa. Every fucking time, dude. There we go.
You wanted me to find.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Well, there was supposed to be one in the last book you had, too.
What?
That letter was a message for you.
Why are you telling me this, Anita?
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
Oh, wait. Anita, calm down.
Nothing will be better than a swan dive into the asphalt. I don't know.
What?
Time for another trip around the sun.
The building.
Oh, look, my favorite thing. A hole.
Even if I die, this doesn't end.
Oh,
How
no.
many times do I have to go through this?
Forever and ever and ever too long. Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please tell me. Why won't you say anything? Because you're supposed to find it. God. February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I can see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? gonna? I do kind of like this interpretation of the nightmare world or whatever. Because it is changing it up from just that, like, you can still see the rusty shit and whatnot, but it's just like, it's just a little different. No exit. Yeah, it's tailored to her. The Silent Hill phenomenon. This is the document I was thinking of. Suicide rate has increased around the world in large part to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose the theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Triple X. You know, Vin Diesel, a social psychologist at Triple X University who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Triple X calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. It's a weird document. It's not really suggesting that the fog, I think when I read this initially, it seemed like they were suggesting that the fog was like some kind of spreading disease, but it's more so a psychological nod to the town based on fog. Kind of like anytime you look out the window and if it's foggy, you probably say, oh my God, it looks like Silent Hill out here. It's a bit of a stretch, but I think it's more innocent than what I initially thought, you know? Well, I think it kind of did. They're just essentially saying Silent Hill, for some reason in this universe, clear over in Germany, is known for its fog.
This is... Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
But it is kind of weird. I don't know. December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him, but I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children, my cute little angels who light up my life. I think they're literally just saying it's been foggy out, like it's been foggy in Silent Hill, and the fog could be causing this additional psychological distress coupled with the pandemic. That's how I read it this time. But that means that calling this Silent Hill the short message makes it a bigger stretch to me, because it's literally just acknowledging that the game exists, you know? Like, by that note, Rat Shaker could be a Silent Hill game, and fucking Lost in Vivo could be a Silent Hill game because there's a corgi. There's a fridge in Rat Shaker, you know, like... And there's nothing inherently wrong with that, but for this to be something Konami put out, like, I don't know, it's interesting. As I said before, I applaud them for trying new things, even if it falls flat on its face, you know?
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
But I've been trying to keep an open mind because I also think that the Silent Hill fan base is so, I'm going to try to feather the language here. They're so passionate about the series and the core original games that anything that tries and fails in their eyes to get even anywhere close to that is like an affront to the existence of everything. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She is slower than other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. Well, see, I understand now because Silent Hill fans waited time and time again for something as good as we'll just say that the 1 through 4 were very good. At least 1 through 3. The Room is whatever. But everything past that was just kind of like, really? And so I think with each passing time of getting a really, it's like feeding your children total shit, and they just start to hate you, you know? They start to resent you. He showed up again with that smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from a new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things that she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with him? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. Oh, toxic, terrible mom. Basically Elijah Wood's mom and maniac.
I'm giving up my life for you!
Well, not quite. I like how I'm getting smaller, too. That's a nice touch. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left this place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. We had baby already.
Stop.
Miss Krista Planert. We've reached out to you repeatedly but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying the issue. You are in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objections, please contact us as soon as possible. Boy found dead in refrigerator. Mother arrested. A boy was found dead today in a fridge in the local home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police and report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the fridge and arrested the mother after she confessed to the crime. Jesus. I don't know. This does feel like more of a Silent Hill game than Downpour.
Don't lock me in here! Let me out!
That's just really awful.
This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you. You should never have been born. You're a burden.
Whoa.
You're my mother. Yeah, that's exactly it. My mother yelled at me, and me locked me up. She inflicted the curse on my womb, and I gave it life.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Mom! Mom, let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter. You're a burden. A curse from my mother.
You're wrong, Mom. I am your daughter. And just like you, I'm cursed. Why am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
Oh, a lot of things were affected. I think over the next few days, we're going to see more of that. It's going to get weird. Oh, God. Oh, shit. All right, so this, if I recall, I have to collect like 4 or 5 things.
I'm sorry, Mom!
This is like the last of it, though. Oh, God, I did it again. This part is not fun. Because I think you have to do this all in one fell swoop.
When will this end?
I could be wrong about that, though.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class. You're way too hard on yourself.
Shit. Whoa. Oh, hell. It's really hard to see in here.
Everyone blames me.
I wonder if it I don't know if it restarts me on the goal. I don't think it does, but it might. But we're about to find out.
I really
Yep,
like
it
what
does.
you drew me way
Okay.
back.
Fuck, man.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
What are you hiding inside?
All right, there's two more. Oh shit.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
What? Whoa. Okay, now I gotta find my way back. Oh! Come on, dude! I think that's gonna reset the whole thing. I'm gonna have to do it again.
Amelie! Maya!
A lot about it could be better. It shouldn't. If you get all, it should either be checkpoints or you should just.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Oh fuck. Well, that's the exit, but yeah, it's essentially a dead end. You can kind of like juke your way out of it. It's just having that be a hard reset is really rough.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Especially when the fucking flashlight goes out and I can't goddamn see anything.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class. What's that? Oh, you like what you see? What are you hiding inside?
Let me out! Mom!
Motherfuck. Whoa. Hey, DJ Melton Girl, how's it going? I am having a good time. Don't go that way. Don't get out of there. Thank you for the raid. Oh my god. Uh-oh. This was incorrect. This is a bad way to go. You're here just in time for the final climax of this. Oh shit. I'm taking a chance, dude. Oh god. I don't know where the door is. There it is. There's not. I'm not done yet. Oh fuck. There's one more. There's one more. There's one more. Oh my god, the stamina. How was your stream? Oh god, I went the same way. So I have to get through this all in one. I have to find 5 different things, and I have to do it before this thing catches me, and it resets the whole thing if I get caught. I think that I passed the last thing. I'm looking for 5 things. I think I like literally passed it, and I meant to grab it. Yeah, no. So what? Yeah, welcome to. God damn it! Welcome to my own personal hell. Ah! I should give DJ Melton Girl a follow. She DJs a lot of industrial music. I'm a big fan because I love industrial music. There it is. 1.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Not really, no. Locker.
What are you hiding inside?
Get. Okay, I gotta get you. There we go. Why does the flashlight go out, man? It's so hard to see. Okay, there was a suitcase, there was like an art easel, and then there was like a dresser or something. I'm not sure what this is. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I'm like laser focused on getting this done because she's been chasing me for way too long. Toilet? Wait, this is probably where I need to be. Maybe. Oh.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Good Lord! Wait a minute.
You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
I'm sorry, Mom!
It doesn't feel very Silent Hillish, I know. Where? It was nearby, but it wasn't here. Shit. Don't go that way. You be careful now. It was back this way. This is it. Get it! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Now what? Oh! Is it gonna lead me in the direction I need to go? Oh my god. She's... I feel like she would have had a panic attack and fucking died by now. Okay.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
All right, so thank you for the raid. That was like, I couldn't look away from the screen because that thing was chasing me. That cherry blossom ent would not give up. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist CB Maya Aiko Hindenburg was found collapsed on the grounds of an apartment building in Kettenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes at the shock to not only local community members, but to those who were familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation.
Wait. She killed herself half a year ago? And that means I've been here this whole time? What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die. Is this me? When did she draw this?
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses, their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
February 21st, I've been absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm gonna put every last bit of myself into this piece. March 4th, my roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement, but once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me around the corner? Always. The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy, go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about all this.
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew.
All the cats are like here. I just turned around and noticed. They're like, Mom, it's 3:30. What the fuck is going on? I'm here late. I'm working late.
I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would. Emily, what should I do?
Excuse me.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Emily. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said. I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita, wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Emily. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait! Anita! Calm down. Just listen to me.
Ollie.
What if she'd have gotten that right when she went over and she's like, oh, fuck.
Ollie.
I am here for you, Anita.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
She's got to stop reading the fucking Jordan Peterson shit on the internet is what she's got to stop doing. Well, I mean, like I said, outside of Book of Memories or watching Ascension and making fun of it, or just any other like one-off stuff that I can maybe fit in, we're essentially done with the Silent Hill lore playthrough as of tonight.
Moving day. It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with
I wouldn't mind doing a story recap of everything, just like soon. Kind of just reading through everything and processing a little. Having a just talkie about it. It's not that I want to skip this. It's just, it's getting later. That's nice. I'm touching myself. Not what I meant to say, but I mean, TOS, yeah! Back it up. Yeah, I gotta go feed these cats, man. Not as bad as Fapping Simulator when Trav walked in. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run credits. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.